Ever been to like a really crowded market? Like a fair, maybe? You see all these amazing vendors with colorful, beautiful crafts. It's so cool, but it also makes you think.
Yeah, how do you stand out and all that?
Exactly. So that's kind of what we're diving into today. Figuring out how to make your product, your business, your whatever, stand out in a super crowded market.
It's the million-dollar question, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
And we've actually got this great quote from Bill Gates to kind of guide us. He said, Encontre uma chave que outros não possuem e assim diferencie seu produto.
Okay, so find a key that no one else has. I like that. Unlock your uniqueness.
Yeah, unlock that success, right? Find that special something that makes you, you. So let's dive into our source material and see if we can extract some actionable advice. Like, how do we actually find that key?
Let's unlock it.
First things first, the source talks a lot about originality, but it's not just about being different for the sake of being different.
Right. It's got to be more than just slapping a new coat of paint on something.
Exactly. It's deeper than that.
It's about understanding the core value you offer. Like, what do you bring to the table that nobody else does?
Give me an example of that.
Okay, think about Patagonia. They're an outdoor clothing company, right? But their key, their thing, is sustainability. They're all about it.
Yeah, they're known for that.
And that resonates with a certain type of customer, right? Someone who really values that. So it sets them apart.
It's almost like they're not just selling a jacket, they're selling a philosophy.
Exactly. And that makes people connect with them on a deeper level. So when you're thinking about your product or service, think about that. What's your why? What problem are you uniquely solving?
Oh, I like that. Find your why.
Yeah.
So what's next?
The source really emphasizes knowing your market, which I know sounds super basic.
Yeah, do your research is advice we hear all the time.
Right. But it's crucial. Think of it like detective work. You need to really understand your customer, like deep down.
Not just like basic demographics, right?
Right. What are their desires? What are their pain points? What are they frustrated with? What are they missing? You got to dig deep to uncover that stuff.
So surveys, focus groups.
All that. Even just paying attention to what people are saying online. Social media is a gold mine for this.
Oh, for sure. Definitely better than just assuming you know what people want.
Definitely. Speaking of approaching things differently, let's talk innovation.
Yeah, the source mentions that too. But it points out that innovation doesn't always mean inventing something totally new.
Exactly. Sometimes it's about those little tweaks or even just shifting your perspective. Think about the Swiffer, for example.
Okay, yeah, the duster thing.
Yeah. It wasn't this groundbreaking invention, but it was a simpler, more convenient way to dust. And that seemingly small change, like, shook up the whole cleaning industry.
So small changes can have a big impact. Got it.
Exactly. And that's where knowing your market really comes into play. You need to find that sweet spot where your strengths and your customers' needs intersect.
Okay, so we've got originality, we've got research, we've got innovation. What else?
Now we got to talk about your value proposition. Why should someone choose your product over all the others?
So, like, this is your elevator pitch. You need to clearly and concisely explain what makes you so special, right?
Yep. And more importantly, why should your customer care about that specialness? What problem are you solving for them?
Okay, I like that. So what's a good example of a strong value proposition?
Warby Parker is a great example. They really changed the eyewear game by selling stylish glasses online, cutting out the middleman and making it way more affordable.
Yeah, I love Warby Parker.
Right. They saw a problem, expensive and inconvenient glasses, and they fixed it. Their value was super clear, and people loved it.
Make it tangible, make it irresistible.
Yeah.
All right, what's the last piece of the puzzle?
Last, but definitely not least, exclusivity.
Ooh, exclusivity. Sounds fancy.
It's all about using your unique key, that thing we talked about earlier, to create a sense of specialness. Think about luxury brands. They're masters at this.
Okay, yeah. Like they make you feel like you're part of an exclusive club.
Exactly. Think about a brand like Tesla.
All right, yeah. Everyone wants a Tesla.
They've built this huge following by offering cutting-edge technology and this really sleek, futuristic image.
You're not just buying a car, you're buying into a vision.
Exactly. And that lets them charge a premium because people are buying into more than just a product. They're buying into an experience.
So we've covered a lot of ground today. Originality, research, innovation, value proposition, and exclusivity.
It's like a recipe for success.
Right. And I think the main takeaway is that these aren't just buzzwords. They're all connected. They all play a role in helping you find that unique edge, that key that unlocks everything.
And now it's your turn to find that key. What makes you stand out? What's the story only you can tell?
That's what we want you to think about. What's your chave? It might just lead you to your next big win.